Go ahead and get started. It's the end times. End times I smell. They are indeed ending. And ending forever. Like this is it. This is the end. I'm uninstalling the game after today. Probably. But we can worry about that later. Just let me finish up this DM here. This conversation. And we'll go ahead and get started. But if anyone is willing to, wants to join in tonight, it's the night to do so. Alright, I'll get to that back to that message after the stream. I'll go ahead and get started then. Welcome everyone to 529, that's a good time. Welcome everyone to Splatoon 2 Final Fest. The Splatocalypse. I thought it was Splatpocalypse this whole time. It's Splatocalypse. Man. Let's listen to someone in-game talk and have it make more sense. That's the usual volume, right? I have no reason to ever adjust it. Here, let me check. 44, yep, alright. Just let me know how the audio is. I never tested if I have enough room, so things are moved around in my room. Okay, I think I'm good. Things that moved around in my room. Because the TV I had before died. I had it for like 7 years. So I moved around like my whole damn room based on a different TV that isn't mounted to the wall. So to play games on TV, I gotta adjust myself a little differently, but I'm all good. So let's oh jeez, I thought the controller stopped working right there. Okay, so here, let me see. I'd like to show you my stats and what I've been up to before this. Haven't seen Johnny's post yet? Well, let's go over that first. I took screenshots of some posts I wanted to look over. So we'll start at the first one. Play my Mario Maker levels. Okay. Oh, I was gonna show this to Max. He told me it wasn't the smoke, you look at the tires, I think. And I was telling him, I thought you looked at the smoke. Also, I was gifted Crash Team Racing. Thank you, Activision. Anyways, this one that was up very high and looked over the entire goddamn plaza. Perfect. Just had to get a picture. It Chow. And there he is. I'll zoom in. I picked Chaos because Pearl was on Team Money. Go Chaos and I love money. So he's on Chaos. As you can see from all my gear, I have stuff on them. And that's because right before the Splatfest started, I'll go ahead and get in match. I can talk while doing that. Right before Splatfest started, the night before it, I decided I want to get my stats up. So what I did was I paid a visit to the news channel, and if you guys didn't know about this, the entirety of Splatoon, you kind of fucked up. If you go down to the Splatoon channel and the news channel, the Splatoon Labs or whatever. Where is it? Squid Research Lab. They've been doing these newsletters every, like, month or something. Look at all of these. So you could go to, let's see, there is one for Inksaver Main. Inksaver Main. You go down to the bottom, and then you can get ability chunks from these newsletters. And this is also how they distributed this gear and all the event gear. So they've been doing that the entire time. So I went into that, I got all of the ability chunks out of all those newsletters, and I applied the ones I wanted to my gear. I didn't play any before Splatfest started. I just applied all that to my gear. So we've got ink saver doubled, we've got running speed, we got ink movement speed. Like when you're both Squid and Kid and moving faster. And yeah, so I spent all of those, I applied all of those, even to the Splatfest shirt that I'll never be able to wear after today. But that's okay, because I'm never gonna play the game again, probably. So I just figured, fuck it, why not? And in the meantime, I have been, oh, come on, Bovis. Thank you. I have been playing a lot on my own. At least enough to get to maximum rank and 75k clout. And what I did was, like I may have mentioned it last time. Excuse me, but they put out a schedule of the shifty stations that were gonna be around. And what I did was I wrote down the times for the shifty stations that I wanted to play. Unfortunately, because of having responsibilities, I didn't get to play half of those times, and I missed my favorite shifty station. So we can talk about this real quick. Number one, what's made this Splatfest really, really fun to play is new music. Not that it's new, but it's different from every other Splatfest music. So that has given me a lot of replayability here. Just to hear different music. And this ink color, I'm on order, and I was a little worried that, like, Pearl and Chaos is gonna have a way better ink color, but this silver is still incredibly sick looking. Over all of my playtime, I have finally learned that, number one, grenades are pretty damn good. These frogs I throw out, I catch a lot of dummies with them, and I have so much ink saver, and actually some refill, like I get ink faster. It's been pretty incredible. So, okay, so number one, why I'm able to enjoy the Splatfest a lot. Number one, the music. Number two, the ink color, and how pretty both sides are. Number three, the map rotations. There are 4 maps in the rotation. There's 2 shifty stations. However, that's been a double-edged sword because I said I wanted to play during the shifty stations I liked, but I'm only going to get them 25%. There's only a chance of getting it 25% of the time, which was not enough, and I barely played on the shifty stations that I wanted to play on. And sometimes they were paired with shifty stations I didn't like. Damn, nice. So there's that. In fact, this music right now is different from what was playing yesterday. They changed it again. I guess we've entered the final 24 hours? Yeah, we have, because it ends at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So they changed the music again for the last 24 hours. That's great. Man. So it's been a lot of fun. I can share my final thoughts on the game and everything. Now that we are at the point, it's time for the retrospective. But we're gonna go over my list, my handy dandy list of Splatoon Splatfest G2B information, and we'll go over that in a minute, and also things I liked about the game. My favorites, my favorite Shifty Station, favorite ink color, favorite Splatfests. We'll go over it in a minute. All right, let's do it. We're in the end game of the end game, yeah. Oh, damn it. I totally forgot what I was supposed to name the stream. I am going to... Hold on. In our public Discord, we had a name idea. Let me search what that was. And I'm going to change it so that I at least catch it for the YouTube VOD. That'll be this. Here it is. Oh yeah, you're never too young for an existential and moral crisis. Chaos versus order. Here, just so I don't forget it in the YouTube VOD. And we're gonna be going for a while. Until like around 8 o'clock, a little before that I'll stop. So we'll get in a good, time's hard. Yeah, 2 hours. I was making sure I didn't want to say 3. I was really careful to not say 3. It wasn't a crisis for me, chaos forever. I have a good feeling about Team Order. Oh, I can't pull up the list out. But yeah, we are in the end game now. This is it. What map is this? Oh my god, I'm rarely on this map. I don't even know what it is. It's not a Shifty Station. Oh, okay, I've never seen this one at night. That's why I'm confused. That's all. I'm positive we never gotten this on a Splatoon stream, so that's cool. We finally got a stage like this. Is this the final like level music in Splatoon 2? Maybe it was not final level, but for the Octo expansion? This was it, wasn't it? They use this track. That part of the song right there, can never forget that. Too damn catchy. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it took us till the very last stage. No reef. No reef bullshit, no art academy. I got so sick of those stages. And we finally got some variety going on. I don't even know which Shifty Stations are up right now because I wasn't looking at that far. Because I figured last day is just going to be the stream. Ooh. Damn. I was gonna say, the ink color is reminding me we had cake earlier today, just before this stream. It was a full-on celebration. I invited everyone out. I'm kidding, it was my mom's birthday, but we still had cake. It was very good, and ice cream. Woo. Ooh. I've seen so many close matches. Oh boy. I've had such a variety of matches that are normally... Oh, I thought my thing was full. That we normally never get on these streams. I've had close matches. I've had matches where we've got way more kills than ink covered and we lost still because we just weren't covering surface. Moria Towers is in the next rotation. Well, guys, thanks for joining the stream. Splatfest is cool and all, but, you know, we had a good run. That's alright. Alright, I'm pulling up the list. Shit. I hit the mute button twice. We won that, right? Yeah. That was another thing I've learned is if you lose, leave. Because your teammates won't leave. And then you'll be stuck with the people you lost with. And keep switching until you get carried. So then why... Oh, fuck all you. Why team order? Why did I decide to go with that? I had to really crunch it over, and I'm, like, not fully confident, but I'm also... have a good feeling that even though it's gonna probably influence Splatoon 3... they aren't gonna... I don't think they're gonna fuck it up anyway, no matter what side wins. No matter who... If it were to decide a protagonist and antagonist, I don't think they'll go wrong either way. I think you're gonna get the themes here in the next Splatfest or in the next game anyways. And I mean, it's also gonna be so far out, who knows what'll happen. There was just an interview the other day. I think it was an interview, but we know that the Nintendo division, I don't think they're technically called divisions, but the Nintendo team that works on Splatoon is currently working on Animal Crossing. So they can't be working on Splatoon 3 because they're working on Animal Crossing. So there is no Splatoon 3 in development right now. And I will continue going over that. Maybe I'll glance back over it when I die. Need to cough again and I can't. I'm pretty sure they use this for the final boss in at least the Octo expansion. So many Booyah bombs. Whoa. Damn it! So I think conceptually, you know, Chaos is probably more interesting. And when I think Order, I think of the Institute in Fallout 76. Not 76, 4. You know, not like Bethesda's writing is one thing, but they I don't know if it was their total intention, but they nailed down a pretty one-dimensional plain philosophy that the Institute had in Fallout 4. So when I think of Order, and I think of there's many other mediums that apply to this. I'm just picking on Fallout, but it's a whole philosophy. But they remind me so strongly of it because of how disappointed I was in it. Whew. Hold on, I haven't gotten it. Damn it, I don't think I've gotten a kill all stream. I'd be doing better if I had some Halo to play beforehand, like the one time where there was a Splatfest right when El Dorito was coming back. Damn. And I was doing really well. As long as Splatoon order isn't SMT law, it's not that wrong of a choice. I mean, a general philosophy of we as humans should not have what is it? Us, the fundamental concept of us having free will and choice to do anything, and for concepts like conflict to exist, requires chaos. The masses can't, like, the masses shouldn't think for themselves. All that nonsense. I think that's as I kept thinking about that, I was like, that's probably a little too deep for what they are talking about in Splatoon. I think it's a little too deep. Because we are playing Splatoon and not SMT. I was worried about the ink color, because honestly that ink does look really cool, but it is fair because both sides are working with fucking glitter gel pen ink. So it's all good. It looks really good. They nailed that aesthetic. And it's not laggy either. You know, remember the last time they tried to do something cool with the ink? They brought the single player sparkly ink into multiplayer and it lagged. Not this time. And also Chaos had the cooler accessories. At least I think, with like the helmet with the mohawk and the dumbass dinosaur helmet. And Order has the dumb like astronaut helmet, Daft Punk shit, and then the dumbass glasses I'm wearing. You know, like I'm wearing there. I think the mohawk and the bones are a lot cooler. Getting a little sick of the stage, so it's a good thing that it's gonna change in a couple minutes. But Moray Towers is bad. But there are, you know, theoretically, there are 4 maps in the goddamn rotation. We should only be getting 1 map. We theoretically, not gonna happen at all, but there's only a 25% chance of us getting Moray Towers. Yeah, and the mohawk helmet's pretty dope. I don't think it is my style, but it is certainly a style. Where are they? Oh. We're here now. I hate brushes. I don't know if I want to call them OP, because I just think I'm bad at it, but I think ink brushes have been the most frustrating weapon in the game. Oh my god, please don't let this clown win. Thank you. It's like, I can't let this clown get away with this. These shenanigans should not fly. That was my favorite line out of Lord of the Rings. Oh! There's only the... Oh, yeah, we are in the last 24 hours, so there is only one shifty station. Yeah. I mean, if we are to believe the schedule, that would mean that it would show up 50 per... I also don't like that shifty station they're using. Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of the wrong one. I'm thinking... They're using the brand new one they made. The totally brand... Fuck. Totally brand new one they made. I haven't seen that yet. I have not seen that yet. The one they were using for right before 24 hours was the one that had the tentacle gimmick. I was not a fan of that one. I didn't like that one at all, but that's not what we're doing. We're doing a whole new one I haven't seen yet. But if it's by how the schedule is formatted, that would mean we would have a 50% chance of getting it. I hope it's a good map. Now why order? I think Pearl, if she's the antagonist, would make a much more interesting antagonist. And I just realized that whoever wins may be the antagonist. Fuck. Too late for that now. They were selling real life shirts for the Splatfest, like they did for the one in Splatoon 1. That was the Chaos and Order designs. And the Chaos one is black and gold. I would never wear that. I should have left, damn it. The Chaos one is black and gold. I would never wear that. The other one was silver on white. I would totally wear that because it's so subtle. So better shirt design. And I can feel for Mary and what she was saying, Marina, sorry, in the, in her opening dialogue. I didn't even show it, actually, because that was a while ago, but she was saying, her life's fucking at peace right now, and she doesn't want to lose the peace. And like, oh yeah, I get that. I get what you mean. I think Pearl's a little deaf, put it lightly. So I get that. You just got like life calmed down, you want to chill. You don't want to. What is this team? Warrior of Darkness team. Damn. You know what? I had like Portal vibes to it, in a sense that like the same sense where whoever we put in charge would become what is evil. Just like Wheatley did. But that was for a totally different reason, but in terms of a plot structure, I could see it. So yeah, now that I thought about it for like now that I thought about it out loud, whoever's probably gonna win this Splatfest is gonna be the antagonist. So after this match, I will back out and then get a party going. Also, we're on this damn stage again. It must be, I don't even know if it's 33%. I guess we have a lot of hours to see the last Shifty Station, because we've been on this map almost the entire time. Remember the one stream where we went like an entire hour only on the same stage for an hour? I couldn't believe that. But yeah, that's my reasoning for the side. I'm not also, like I said, too fixated on it in reality, because I don't think, like, whatever they use it to spin a plot for the next game, it's probably gonna turn out fucking dope. And, I mean, I primarily say that, like, you know, it was really... I don't think it was as significant for 1 to 2. But if you guys looked at the Octo expansion and everything they did with that, the Octo expansion was sick. I didn't say I didn't like play it, but I certainly watched plenty of it and saw what they were doing with it. They did a great job with the Octo expansion. Its tone, its level design. I think I talked about it, but they had the Breath of the Wild developers that worked on the shrines assisted on the Octo expansion. I don't know if they assisted on the main game ever. But I think if you look at some of the shenanigans in the Octo expansion, that makes perfect fucking sense. Alright, let me zoom in on what Dama said. My chat is like 5 feet away. Oh no, what do you mean? Fuck, is that where it's going? What did I just, were Chi and I talking about? Oh, never mind, that's spoilers, forget about it. Okay. Not anything related to Splatoon, don't worry about it. So, let's talk stats. Ran the numbers. I didn't scrub through every VOD. I didn't have time for it. I did this like on Wednesday or something, because I had 0 time to do it. So I just pulled up a bullet point list, and we have our G2B final stats. I guess outside of this Splatfest, but we have won 16 Splatfests and we've lost 10 of them. And I had a feeling that the record was about that, but pretty good record. For making a bunch of non-committal guesses, sure did a good job. I saw a lot of people bummed out that they kept losing Splatfests. Should have told them, stick with us. You would have only lost 10 times. And back when the, I mean, back when... Actually, more of our losses have been more recent Splatfest after the way they changed... Oh, I forgot to back out, sorry. After the way they changed Splatfest... Is this the one? I didn't see the name. It's got a background, or it's got a skybox, but I never seen this one. Oh yeah, this is the Shifty Station. Wow.
Hey Austin, how many of those newsletters were for downloads?
Look at them. Any of the ones with the icon with the guy that you give the snails to and reroll at? He's the banner for them all. But you can't apply him now because that dude doesn't stay during Splatfests. Unless he moves, and I didn't know the entire time.
He does.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, I didn't know that. I could never find him, I swore I looked.
He is literally in the middle of the crowd.
Oh, really? That explains it. Okay, I'm a sucker for ramps, but, golly, gonna have to give this one, like, another hour, see if I hate it. But yeah, good win record. I saw so many people that, like... People that take Splatfest way too seriously. I thought this was just fun. And we've had a lot of fun through all these streams, most of the time. I just say most of the time because I may be forgetting a time. Even after scrubbing through all the VODs, but we had a great time always playing this game. It's just, you know, kept it limited to Splatfest. It's the... What did that say? Oh my god, what's going... Was that Pearl? That was Pearl! What the shit? I hate this map. What the fuck happened? Pearl herself came in and just coated ink everywhere. Will she do that for our side? Is that even fair? Pearl's the one that screamed. She better scream for our side. Okay, gotta back out. I don't know if it's like a bug that the shirt keeps getting XP because it can't, excuse me, it can't get anything. Okay, oh yeah. Here we go, friends. And make a room.
Hold up, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Okay, we can wait. We have plenty of time. In the meantime, let me read out the next one. Let's see. Favorite Splatfest colors. I picked 3. The first one was the chicken and the egg Splatfest. Because the ink looked like eggs. It was really funny. And I look back at the VOD and everything is just cracked egg on a pan. It's so funny looking. That was in retrospect, that was a really cool idea for a Splatfest because of the ink color alone. It looks so dumb and on every map. Other than that, Ralph and Leo Splatfest. That one had really nice colors I personally enjoy. I'll never design anything with them, but because I don't think they actually like work as well together. I forget what they were too. It was a really nice dark rich blue. And I think a red. It had to have been, right? Yeah. That's what it would have had to have been. I didn't take pictures, it's just a doc I'm reading off, but those are more honorable mentions. I think easy favorite, even outside of this Splatfest. This Splatfest would be in this category, because I didn't realize how good the ink was going to look. There is, oh my god, it's Moray Towers and Snapper Canal. Fuck my life. We fucked up. I should have started the stream an hour early. Family and Friends. Or the holiday one last year? Yeah, just last year. Where it was that single player glitter. Those colors were so nice. And reminiscent of these ones. So the fact that they did something different with the ink material and how the ink material looked. Easy picking. But if it was based on color outside of the material, it would be the Ralph and Leo one. I have a lot of these to go through, so, and we have a lot of time to kill, so I will wait until we get into our next match. But I will take a drink. So were you in a match? Take that silence as a yes. Take a pause in the meantime. How has everyone else been doing this Splatfest? I'm feeling pretty confident about Order, actually. Oh yeah, no, I was talking about the when they changed how Splatfest worked. Most of our losses are actually from after that time. Interesting enough. When before it was really easy to just guess who the hell was gonna win because it was always the least popular team. That was a extremely safe bet, was the least popular team. So you just had to guess which team was less popular, and you'd probably win. Not anymore, though. They finally fixed it the one game later and half into the next one. But it's all good. They got a working system now, so. How long is it gonna be, Omnio?
There are like 13 of these.
13 of what? Oh, the ability things. But you gotta restart your game every time, so I'll do one more.
Go for it.
Wait until we get in this next one to continue. I've seen, so, I always said it before, without balancing what's in this game, I've always heard that the end zapper was more meta, but I never commonly seen it. I have seen it so much this Splatfest. Like, I've had, like, at least one other person to the entire team wielding end zappers. Man, what good music. Here it is, Moray Towers. Let's talk about our least favorite Splatoon stage in general. It's Moray Towers. Easy. I am especially angered by the fact that they put this stage in Smash. God. And I think it has to do with the, I don't think Splatoon works in a method of way where you have to go down, and then the neutral battleground is at the very bottom and in the middle. I think the fundamental design of it does not work with Splatoon, because there are shifty stations that do similar formats. There was a Battlefield one. There's the shifty station where it's more like it's like a giant battlefield where it's like trenches and they go down at an incline, and then there's the middle that's down below, and there are cannons on the map too. That's my like it just, I think it doesn't work. Not to say like some big maps can't work, because there are definitely some ones that worked, but
Who do I talk to get the gear?
to get the gear, you just get the shirt. Oh, that's another newsletter thing. Look at the it's another one of the icons where the characters are wearing it, and then the link to it will be at the bottom.
Alright, hold on, this is gonna take a while. I didn't realize I was supposed to open the fucking box in front of me.
Yeah, yep.
I thought they were all just stored in some place I get them at.
The ability chunks are, not the clothing.
Oh, so wait, where are the clothing then?
In the box. Yeah, the clothes were in the box.
Yeah.
The ability chunks, you just get them.
I have... Alright, hold on.
Oh, geez, I thought I didn't go in. I thought I fell off. I didn't want to leave all that ink there. But now I have left the ink there and also died. Please let this bomb do something good. I hate Moray Towers so much. Oh, hell no. Nope. Now, I wrote down favorite ink color. Now, the worst Splatfest ink color, it wasn't much of a competition for ketchup and mayo. Because it wasn't just red and white. It literally, it was the exact hues of mayo and ketchup. And it was disgusting. Marina's gonna want to preserve Moray Towers in the other bad stages too, you know. I doubt that because there is nothing about Moray Towers that screams order. The map is too chaotic. We won't have order. We won't have true order. You know, that's the thing, is we're not order enough. We need true order, and we need to get rid of Moray Towers. That's how this works. That's how, man, I'm upset that I came to the realization. Whatever. Oh shit, the two of them are doing it. So, in this map, we should prioritize the middle entirely. Oh wow. You know, I've never been alive to see the end of that attack. Oh my god, and there's so much ground to cover too. I can't, like, I want to cover that before we get to the middle. But if we get the middle is just going to cover it all anyways. That's the thing, is why focus on getting that turf aside from movement? When, that's my thinking right now, when if we get the middle, it's just going to give it all to us anyways. And then some. Unless the sound wave from whoever's in the middle doesn't go both ways. And it only goes forward. Towards the enemy side, whichever is the enemy. Where did that other one go? No, let me up, damn it! It's the voice to end all voices. Round 1, fight. Oh, are we getting it? Oh, okay, well. That answers that. Why did it not cover anything? Oh my god. It didn't cover anything. It didn't cover anything. Does it have to be directed towards the other spotlights? I bet it does.
How long are you doing this for again, Austin?
Until right before 8 o'clock.
Alright. And that's when we're doing the other thing, right?
We're not doing anything. We're not. Phil doesn't need us until tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And tomorrow noon here, so tomorrow morning for you. Oh man, I didn't check the volume on it, but I had a category for the best Pearl and Marina conversations. I didn't check the volume on them though, so if I put them in OBS, they might be really loud. I don't know. If I want to put those in. If I could sum them up though, do I remember? I remember mayo and ketchup was the first one. And that was the first one? And I think it sells you right on the bat about Pearl's character, because her whole idea isn't just that she prefers mayo. It is drowning everything she eats in mayo. They aren't voiced anyway, so I might as well just tell you it, but... And that was when we knew Pearl's side isn't about a preference, it's about a lifestyle. It is about the lifestyle of mayo. The lifestyle of the chicken. You know, if I didn't play off stream on my own time, I probably would be very upset with this Splatfest because of Upsplat. I would be very upsplat with this Splatfest because of this map rotation. So I'm glad it's not ending on an entirely sour note. I see Klaus over there for order, and that makes me a little uncomfortable with my choice. Shit. A lifestyle to upsetting everything and anything. Why are they all grouped together? What were you fools doing? Were they trying to concentrate it? I don't know. If we win, I won't complain. But if we lose, I'm reporting everyone, including myself. Oh, you can take out the spotlights? You can take out the enemy spotlights. Well, we're not gonna get to do that. We're getting our ass beat. Oh yeah, now, so, different TV, right? Because my mounted TV's gone. This TV I have now, not expensive, but it is a newer TV. It has a full HDMI color range, so I can actually see what the damn colors are supposed to look like now. At the very end of Splatfest. Well, whatever, that'll be great in the future. It was very annoying because if I wanted to record any games at the same time as playing them on the TV, I had to adjust the TV differently for every game. Let me aim that. Okay, good. It didn't reach the end. It didn't reach this one. Oh man, this is dirty. This is evil. That was order as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good. Play of the game. The flight and invisibility one. Wait, it wasn't flight and invisibility. No, I wrote down the wrong one. It was the Splatfest where it was teleportation? It was teleportation or time travel. I don't know why I wrote flight and invisibility. Because with teleportation and time travel, Marina wanted to I don't know where she wanted to teleport, but somewhere dumb. It was silly. It was an awkward. She said something awkward, and it's like, huh, yeah, that's cute. It's just awkward. And then Pearl wants to go back in time and fucking kill people's families so that they're never born. Which is, you know, Pearl has a brand. Pearl has a very, Pearl has a brand, and she sticks to it. And then there was the Knights and Wizard conversation, but I don't remember why I showed that one. I just remember that that one was so funny that I had to show it on stream. Knights and Wizards. I don't remember. But if anyone wants to go find that VOD, I updated the playlist on YouTube, so that's even in order now between Splatfests. So I want to go find the Knights and Wizards one. I never liked this stage either. I never had good interactions on it. I can't really think of a reason why. Like, design-wise. Oh, very nice. We also get it a lot during Splatfest too, so maybe that's just why. What? Nani? Does this game have holograms? How long has Splatoon had holograms? Wow. I feel so out of the loop because I've used the same damn weapon the entire time we played. The same two weapons. Because I just used the default gun until the end shot came out, or the end zapper came out. Because I'm boring like that, but this is the only weapon I've really had fun with in the game. Damn. Damn, it's really been the only weapon I've had fun with, and that's why I've used it for so long. I didn't like, you know, I tried snipers, wasn't feeling it. I don't like most of them. I wanted something balanced because I don't like if there's too much imbalance with its range versus how fast it can shoot, how much damage it can dish out, hardly. The dualies don't like aim at the middle because they're dualies, and I was always annoyed by that. There's one I used for a little bit, and it was like a shotgun, and that was only because it was really simple to just run up on someone, and then you only have to be aiming at them for a second, and then they're obliterated. But then, you know, shotgun tactics, like just running up to people and shooting them, doesn't always work. Not because of things like that, but... Remember during the first Splatfest, I had carpal tunnel syndrome issues arising, but fine now. The reason why was more because I hadn't played games on console for a while. Like between the Wii U and the Switch coming out, I was always on PC. PC or playing, you know, games like Persona, which doesn't require movement. So I just wasn't like used to doing anything like that. And then I got back used to it. And now I'm gonna fall out of it again. So we're gonna probably relive that shit when Splatoon 3 comes out. It was still carpal syndrome pain, but, you know, I don't have that now. Man, I was also playing with a PS4 controller using an adapter that had an insane amount of input delay. And that was fine for a while. Like, in the beginning of this game, just having a pro controller gave you an edge over everyone trying to actually play with the Joy-Cons. Now everyone's Joy-Cons drift, so they can't do that anymore. After the PS4 controller was the cheap third-party pro controller, and then now I just bought the damn pro controller. And hope the investment was worth it, because these controllers are getting expensive. The straight-up favorite Splatfest has been, for me, personally, it was pancakes and waffles. Because it was the one that got the conversation going in our own chat. And Rave had typed out this long-ass essay about his fucking preference of pancakes. Omni, are you ready?
Still working on it.
Okay, just making sure. It disconnected, so I just felt like checking. So, Rave typed out this whole essay about pancakes. Went on a deep philosophical essay. And I said, well, I like waffles because of the crunch. And then Pop said, Lego my ego. And I decided, yeah, that's reasonable. You can turn that into a conversation between Pearl and Marina, except it wouldn't be a calm, antiquated essay. It would be more like complete nonsense rambling about the icky things about waffles, and then valuing and worshipping fluffy pancakes. Uh-oh. And then Marina goes, well, I don't know, Pearl. I just kind of like how crunchy waffles can be. And then they cut to the updates. No, damn it! I'm way too far in enemy territory. I was asking for that. Nice. Very nice. Let's go. Let's go. Where'd they go? Did we get him? I didn't see him blow up. I guess we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I've also realized that the grenades were an extremely useful tool when you have the neutral. There are so many people. I was surprised. You've seen, if you watch the Splatoon streams, you've seen 90% of me playing. I have not died to grenades a lot. If I die to anything, it's those curlers. I don't understand how people just fall for the frog. But a lot of people fall for the frog. Are you winning, champ? I'm confident about order. I've won enough. I'm positive I got a pretty positive record for... I didn't mean that, sorry. A pretty positive record for the Splatfest. You know, I've contributed all I could. Not like win-loss ratio matters. Tag me in next match. I'll wait till Omnio is ready, and then we'll get you it too in, Nick. So when Omnio's ready.
I'm almost done. You can probably do one more.
Okay. Yeah, not like win ratio matter. Not like win-loss ratio even matters, because it's just a number now. It's just clout. I guess I'm feeding the other team clout. That's been the thing. Is Team Chaos, like, it's collapsing in on itself. You know, they can't trust themselves. It's all disorganized, because if there was any organization, there'd be order. Okay. Please don't make it 100 times. I did not have the blood pressure for that. I guess I did lose. The one time I did have a 100 times battle this Splatfest, I did lose it. So I guess I still have another, you know, 90 matches to make up for that. Maybe realistically, like 30 more matches to make up for that. 30 more wins, rather. Then I can cancel out my 100 times loss. Nice. What are you doing here? Get out! Aw, damn it. Got the internet clout. Last night, I had so many connection issues. Not on my end, but there were so many people. I can tell, like, if someone, you know, if the match ends and one person out of the 8 in the match quits, then, you know, it disconnects everybody. And that was happening a lot. So, and then there was just disconnects before the match started. There was so many disconnects. No. Where? Damn it. All the Chaos players are rallying for the 51 raid. Choking on gamer girl fluids. Is this the world Pearl wished for? Probably. Sounds pretty chaotic. The world was a little boring before gamer girl bathwater, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Pearl? We just needed that bit of discourse in our life. No. Get over there. No. It is just Pearl, and she is not in control of herself. Is that even fair? Well, I mean, Marina designed it, didn't she? So I guess it's fair. Marina felt so bad about how the Splatfest was going that she's let Pearl do that. Speaking of, the side you root for is the one that is the one that turns evil. I have been looking at this isn't spoilers. This is totally theoretical, but I've been trying to piece together from vague information about 3 houses. I haven't looked at anything too deep. I've just been looking, not even like reviewers, but highlights of what previews are saying. And I'm a little nervous to pick a house in the event that one of the houses in Fire Emblem 3 houses will turn evil. Okay, I'm about to host a party.
Hold up, I missed a couple chunks.
Okay. One more then. Like, Edelgard is inheriting an empire? Is she gonna be evil? They already showed it. Dimitri gets an eye patch. Is he gonna be evil? Metal Gear Solid taught me that people with eye patches aren't evil, but... don't think about that too much. I'm not. And then Claude is like, what's Claude scheming? Once you pick a house, you'll be locked into it and you'll have to buy the game again to play the other houses. From what I'm hearing, you don't. Because you don't. No, there's no... oh, fuck. Nah, none of that garbage. None of that garbage. However, if you do want, like, everything... It does, like, if I'm gathering it right, I'm getting the feel, I'm not having my expectations high, so I'm not actually expecting this, but it seems like not just like story branches, but the maps you even play between the houses are different. Maybe that's just based on, like, fates, as conjecture based on fates. So what if, like, theoretically, Claude's house, if you went with Claude, and his whole, like, his maps are harder, something like that. The worst part about comparing it to Fates is remembering the end of Fates, and God, I didn't like Fates at all. I can't believe how Fates ended, how nothing fucking mattered. And it was a big waste of time to play anything of the misunderstandings. So that's all Fates was just frustrating misunderstandings stretched out to like 40 hours. So I hope there is not anything like that again. Shit. No. Fuck. Will he be a good lad in your eyes? Yeah, Claude's... That's why I'm suspicious, though. Is like, what is Claude up to? Why is he... Like, he doesn't seem to... Seems chill. What is your agenda? Claude von Rosenberg, if that's even your name, if I'm remembering it right. Oh, no, why are you doing... Claude von Rosenberg of Dalmasca. Don't remember Fate's Plan, I think I'm better for it. Yeah, you are. Yeah. It was... I want my time back. I want my frustration back. But I mean, I don't know. They could go with like... Because it was almost like that in a different way that wouldn't waste your time. Awakening was kind of like it. Not nearly to the same degree, but... It's a plot point that Yeah, I wouldn't say Awakening was nearly as bad as what it was in Fates. In Fates, it was just straight up everything you played like 40 hours beyond the third game was completely pointless. I didn't even play Fates when it came out. If I was told what was gonna happen... Oh, sorry, I went in again. If I was told what was gonna happen, I would have just played, Birthright was the third one, right? It was technically the DLC one. And Three Houses is gonna have DLC. I think in the season pass schedule, like, story DLC isn't till next year. And if that changes it up, I'll be so... Oof. Revelations. Revelations is the third, then Birthright was the first, and then, oh, fuck, I don't remember. I don't even think Birthright was the first. Was the other one Conquest? Birthright, Conquest, Revelations? Conquest and Birthright. The one that was obviously harder. Like, had I at least known, I never would have played that one. I guess it's cool that I know how to play Fire Emblem because of that one. At least to myself, no one's gonna believe me. Ah! That's been part of my reason for, like, normally I'll investigate like a subreddit, and I looked at it for memes. It was pretty funny, but Fire Emblem community is not can be pretty toxic, unfortunately. There's a bit of a complex with people that started at Awakening. Whoops. But I'm not gonna feel bad about that. And I know you guys aren't gonna give me shit for it, at least. Doing good so far. This map's so big. Oh yeah, what I was saying with map design is there are maps that, like, go down at the beginning, like from spawn they ramp down in elevation, but then they go back up at the middle. Those are fine designs. If it goes like that. Conquest was the one for gamers, yeah. My favorite Fire Emblem was Super Smash Bros. Melee. I've been working on Fire Emblem 8. Oh, fuck me, not again. I've been working on Fire Emblem 8, very beginning of it. I have not gotten far in it at all. Where'd they go? My nose is itchy. But I was working on Fire Emblem 8. I think you can sense a pattern because the one I would play after that would be 7. My nose is itchy. Fuck me. I'm gonna lose because of it. I'm reporting my nose.
I'm ready.
Good, this match just ended. And then the GameCube and Wii won eventually. But I need another, like... I need to get connected to one like I did Awakening. Alright, let me remember to back out. Here, let's get back to the list. Favorite Splatfest was the pancake and waffles. Worst one was trick or treat. Because I still don't get it. And I still don't get what it meant. And the conversation between Pearl and Marina does not help. Alright, the room's made. Now it's made. Trick or treat, like, you know, you get a holiday one. The one before that was vampires and werewolves. That was sick. How do we go from that to just trick or treat? What does it mean? Why would you want to be tricked? Does it have to be you have to give out tricks? Oh, right, okay. I don't go trick-or-treating anymore. And I mean, you could guess that that's like, I'm reaching for a worst one. I'm reaching for a worst Splatfest. So I got 3 end zappers. Because that's not like, it doesn't make sense, but, and also that, sorry, I should have said this. That's the worst. I think that's the worst American one. Oh look, we're fighting Freddie Wong. I think that's the worst one in America, the worst one that North America has had. I don't think that's the worst overall Splatfest ever, but we'll get to that in a bit. One over there. Okay. Oh, nice. That was a lot of time. Huh. I wonder if it's possible to upgrade how long you can apply booyahs. Because I've seen some of them be extremely short. But that one was really long. Oh shit, I don't want to go down here. This is a mess in the middle. How am I not dead? They know I'm here and they know I can't get out. Oh fuck. I don't like the hammer either. You know, we're being honest, we're getting everything out about this game. I hate that fucking hammer special. Where'd he go? Cool, Dad. Got him. Alright. Oh no, what a mess. That is so long. Yeah, that's, I guess you can upgrade that. Oh! Well, it was worth it. Nice job.
God, I love the booyah bomb.
Very nice. Close to 10K clout. Who knows what kind of sponsorships I'll land with that. Special power up here. Yeah, that's what I guess too. I guess that's a fair way of doing it, because it would, like, it's either that or multiply how much the booyahs give. The best shifty station. I think I spelled it right. Zappy Long Shocking. It's the Quake map. It is the Quake map. It is the Quake-like map. It is the map that if you can find someone like, what is it, like a party server or like a surf server. That's not just Quake, that's more like others, but you know what I mean. PC games in general, FPSs, where it has shit like, those are more surf games with like surf servers and whatever. It has such a weird, elongated design, and I love it because it just felt like that. Uh-oh. Why am I running out of ink all of a sudden? Maybe it's because I'm talking, so I'm less concentrated like I used, or like I have been earlier when I played. Oh man, not the rain. Oh, very nice. Ah! Oh, damn. They're on, there's 3 of them on our side. Alright, I think we got most of them. Oh shit. That was close. Woo! Nope, we have definitely not taken care of them. Okay, we got them. They're just on the left side. Alright, I think Nick's got it. Keep falling. Shit. Right side doesn't look good. Oh, I pulled out the ball. Damn it! That fucking ball. I don't hate that one, but man, I don't like it. Oh my god. They're all over our shit. Get out of here. Damn. Oh, nice. That's 10K clout. Now we've got the worst shifty station, which I had already talked about, was Cannon Fire Pearl. That's the long ass one. It's gigantic. It is shaped like a battlefield with like trenches and shit that like goes downwards toward the middle, and the reason it's shaped like that is because you have cannons on your side, which makes it, you know, more like a battlefield. And that's a cool concept, but I don't think it works in Splatoon. I don't think it worked out in Splatoon at all. It just was not like... I can't like explain it. I can just pinpoint that I don't believe that design is fun or works as well. It's almost like MOBA towers with these spotlights, and we have to basically destroy them. Oh, Froggy! See, that's what I mean. Just throw frogs, bro. Forehead. Just throw frogs, forehead. Damn. Oh geez, that was too close to the mic, my bad. There we go. Yeah, this is a MOBA map with like the towers regenerate. The lane towers anyways. No inhibitors. Oh, I got punked so bad there. It's the voice to end all voices. Let's go. Fuck, they're already there. Yeah. No! Fuck! They got it. Oh boy, we got work to do. That middle can just be so important. Damn it. Stay behind your minions. Stop rushing in. Also, why are you using End Zapper in lane? You're supposed to be jungling. Fuck. Just want to check, is people watching this stream, is it 60 FPS? I never know with OBS. I just want to check in, make sure. Streamer, why are you building Boots of Inkness? League probably doesn't work that way anymore. Favorite foreign Splatfest. In other words, favorite Splatfest that we never got to play. Easily, it's easily the McDonald's sponsored one. It was fries versus chicken nuggets. That I'm so upset we never got that cool of sponsored Splatfests. God, America is so... The US is so, like, against sponsorships like that. Look how much Japan does with, like, Final Fantasy and its sponsorships. From 15 to 14's pizza deals, 13's clothing lines and cars, 9 was Coke. They just do that. And then we have to judge them for every single one. People that don't know about the other Final Fantasies will hold that against Final Fantasy 15 for the ramen stuff. For the cup noodle, rather, and not, like, the whole series has done that. Because we wouldn't want... Most people wouldn't want a McDonald's-sponsored one, but I totally would. I think there's a real debate to settle there. Between chicken nuggets and fries from McDonald's. I mean, context is important, and I'm pretty sure chicken nuggets won like it should have. I'm pretty sure. It may have been before the Switch, though. Hello, Jay. We've been discussing Splatfest we never got to participate in, starting with the McDonald's sponsored one in Japan. Fries versus chicken nuggets. And then there was that one. That's favorite, but I do have some honorable mentions. And they're all Japanese. They're all Japanese Splatfests that we never got. There was the one of them that was Team Unknown Creatures versus Advanced Technology. Unknown Creatures versus Advanced Technology. So cool! How do we shoot it? How do we shoot it? Well, we shot it. Well, we got one of the spotlights, so that's okay. I'll go get the others. Alright. Whoever gets control of the middle thing has to aim at the other spotlights. Right across. But we got them all, so it's okay. We did what we had to. More importantly, the enemy didn't get that. Fries, obviously. McDonald's fries? See, this is why it would be such a heated debate in the US. Not even all McDonald's have the same quality fries. It's a tough choice. Oh, Unknown Creatures, yeah. Fries over nuggies any day. Man. The other one was, how'd we lose? Just realized we lost. Oh, fuck me. We were, oh man.
Yeah, they kind of said, screw you guys, and went straight for home base.
Damn, I had tunnel vision as fuck. Why did I write this one down? I think this was an accident. Yeah, that was an accident. So the other honorable mention was Team Champion versus Team Challenger. Man. You want to be the champion already established, or you want to be the up-and-coming champion? You know, you'll get there. Champion in the making, that's the word for it. That's what the dude in Pokemon gyms at the beginning always said. He called you the champion in making. Champion something. Champion making. Ah, no, no, no. Guess you can make new creatures with advanced tech, but you could also make new tech from unknown creatures. Who knows what sorts of combinations of anything are awaiting us at the bottom of the ocean. When I say unknown creatures, that's what everyone else thinks, right? Is the ocean depths we have never been to. Because that's what I think. There's shit down there I don't think we want to know what it is. Like, I don't even think there's... Who is doing this? Who is up here? Oh, come on. Damn it. I thought it was lizards in Madagascar. Mine goes to eldritch or space monsters. Huh. That's really cool. See, that's the cool shit. We all have different interpretations that are not like vague misunderstandings. It's just when you say unknown creatures, that shit's always cooler, man. Oh shit, gotta get to the middle. Get out of here, fool. Alright, how's it work? Okay. Did I even aim it correctly? I understand now if people miss, but I think... Okay, we got it. I don't know who was behind me. I hope they lived. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Okay, keep going. Fuck. Get out of here. No, fuck. These are hard fought battles. Shit just pops out of nowhere suddenly. It's just there now and you have to deal with it. Well, then we better have some advanced technology to deal with it. Okay. Now we're to the worst foreign Splatfest. And maybe you're surprised that it was a European Splatfest. It was which way do you put the toilet paper? Front roll or back roll? It's not open to debate. Number one. Front. Of course it's front. There should not be a debate to it. Is Europe okay over there? I can't believe, like, Europe got so fucked over in Splatfest. They just came up with the silly ones. Is Europe okay? No, they aren't. And I think that's... I'd have to scroll down. There is an honorable mention, but I will have to scroll the page down after my death. I was actually planning to print all of these out and then have them take up pieces of paper, one each, so that I could comedically flip through paper every time I needed to speak. I didn't do it. I decided the planet was too important to me. My cursor's too far away. I can't do it. I didn't expect the cursor to be so far away. Oh, Jesus Christ. You put it back roll just to mess with people? That's fucked up. That's evil. And you mean in the game? They actually, it was really cool. We've been listening to the same Splatfest song every single Splatfest stream. And they did change up the song for this Splatfest. And then they changed the song again within the last 24 hours. So the last 24 hours of Splatfest is this song. If you want to hear the real music variety, you gotta play when it's not Splatfest, unfortunately. But I'm very happy that we don't have to listen to that exact same Splatfest track this entire time. Because I was complaining about that for the last few Splatfest streams. Because it was definitely getting to me. 25 streams. Like 25 streams of Splatfest listening to the same song. And that's like the only time I was playing Splatoon. Like 90% of my time playing Splatoon is documented on Go to Bedcast. Oh, okay, I didn't have to scroll down. Okay. The other worst foreign Splatfest was another Europe one. And they used a different word for it, but it was... Do you put pickles on your burger? And that was it. Do you put pickles on your burger? And that is so mundane. Also, yeah, no pickles, gross. Number one. But number two, how mundane could that be? Just pickles? What about the top bun? Because that sounds like a Europe thing. Burger or hoagie? I'm sorry, people don't call it a hoagie elsewhere besides here. Burger or a Subway or a club? Oh, actually, that was my last one. I didn't realize it all fit on one page. Well, cool, I can close out the dock now. And let me move chat closer. Okay, tier biscuit. Yeah, there we go. No, it's so like... I don't know, maybe they'll get their shit together next time, next game. Or maybe they'll come out the gate with something even dumber. Because the first one I don't think was worldwide. The global test fire Splatfest. Uh-oh. They have Spirit Bomb. This is actually timing pretty well. We've got like at most a half hour left, and now I want to talk about that was all my categories. I want to go into more retrospective about this game and everything in the end of it, as I have been throughout the stream, but I've said it before, there were just things that kept me from being able to come back to Splatoon and play it for longer sessions. And I hope in the next game for Splatoon 3 they do something about it. I don't think they will. I think they, you know, they have a reason for doing it this weird way. my god. Fuck. But I think the map rotation... Well, I would have said that the map rotation needs more maps. However, after playing this Splatfest where we have 4 maps in the rotation, 4 maps is too much because you're just not gonna... There's no point to it because you're hardly gonna get the map you even want anyways. So, let's solve this with an age-old solution found back in the 90s and have map voting. Just map voting at the end of a round. There you go, fixed. So I want Splatoon 3 to do map voting. And that's such a big factor. My other things just came from playing Splatfest so much, like the lack of music variety. The game has plenty of music variety, you just have to not play Splatfest. I guess for Splatfest, I wish they would have more tracks. That was a terrible idea. Oh no, I can't shoot through the hammer. I'm an idiot. I should have just ran away. I hope if they do something super radical... Oh yeah, I want fixed gyroscope aiming. I just want, like, the gyroscope aiming I could, Skype, haha. That I would expect, and I'm sorry I can't ever remember this. I threw that game. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't remember what I don't like about the gyroscope, and I never can. But when I turn it on, I'm like, oh yeah, that's why I don't like the gyroscope. Order ain't doing too hot. We aren't doing too hot. This is a party of us. I had 0 kills. Oh, fuck. At least with my weapon. But I'm pretty sure coming out of this Splatfest, I have a positive record for this one. But yeah, I don't like how the gyroscope aiming is in this game, so I hope there are adjustments to that. Disconnects aren't too big of a deal. This game works by like a host system. And Omnio's had the experience. What happens in this game is if you do have a shoddy connection, they just kick you off. And eventually, oh no, and me. And what'll happen is if you disconnect too much, they just won't let you play. So I don't mind that. Like, I think it's a little intolerant for like some connections. It could be like, let's say if you have a ping over 100. I feel like 100 is the ping limit in this game. If the game thinks you have a ping higher than 100, it's gonna kick you out of a match. Because I have plenty of matches just trying to play with people whose internet wasn't the best. But it was, you know, it was fine. It was, serviceable. You know, shit like Mario Kart wasn't as strict. Oh my god, there were 2 Booyah Bombs going on at once. That's hilarious. I'm not sure whose Booyah Bomb I was contributing to. Nice. Got him. Got that clown. All in the middle. Except one on the right. One on the right's taken care of. There's 2 up the middle. Oh, he's Booyah Bombing. Booyah Bombing back. Oh my god. This game... Okay, Splatoon 3 needs beam clashes. Splatoon 3 absolutely needs beam clashes. It needs ink clashing. That'd be so dope. Like, I'm like half legit if they could have the ink physics do that. Where your ink won't go through the enemy ink if they're firing it. Like, it'll cancel out. That'd be so cool. Would raise the skill ceiling, but they probably wouldn't do that. Okay, it does go to both of them at the same time. That's cool. Actually, that sucks when he does that because he's not able to contribute to Omnio's bomb when the other person is doing the Booyah bomb. We get 2 bombs, but we get one less person pressing down. Oh, I'm way too far in. Fuck, I'm getting out. Well, give me that. Yeah, get out here. Get out here, friends. Ah, friends, be careful! No, please don't let this clown win. Oh my god. I think that was one of the most important things I've learned about Splatoon. Is strafing is an extremely powerful tool. Oh my god. Why does the Booyah... Why does he Booyah? He Booyahs to find the answer. What does that mean? Damn it, that's too deep for me. It needs more maps that have mechanics like a few of the Splatfest stages. I agree. There were some of them that were really cool. I think they needed to be more fleshed out. But map mechanics are cool, yeah. I think they should have a smaller map pool actually and just focus more on them. Especially if they do something like throw out the map rotation system. Luigi Lover is on Team Chaos. God help us. So this has generally been what Splatoon 2 I didn't like, but what about what I liked about this game? The fashion meta was insanely sick. All of the clothing in this game, all the like weapon designs and the themes they went with them. So cool. Music as well. Like, keep that stuff up. You know, get more like themes going, which, you know, if Splatoon 3 is really gonna be that theme based with chaos and order, that's a good lead-in. I wonder how they'll do the idols, because the 2 idols we've had, the 2 idol groups have been pretty different from each other. So that's another angle to go in as well. I was gonna say, don't let that guy get away with that. Yeah. Fuck, come back. Stop that. Did we get him? Oh, yeah, we did. Now that I've played this game from, like, appropriate TV distance, as far as the US is concerned, characters are actually pretty small. I would not mind the camera being more zoomed in next time. Next game. Because I've totally had trouble seeing the enemy from like a normal distance away from, because usually I play on my monitor. After I stopped playing on a TV, I played on the monitor. And I'm closer to it now, so I don't have that issue. But I don't expect that to change. That would be something I'd want, an FOV slider. I want an FOV slider in Splatoon 3. Let's put it at that. Anyways, once this match is over, I'll take a look at chat again. So just give me a minute. Oh shit. They should delete Moray Towers. Was Moray Towers in the first game, wasn't it? I think they should get rid of Moray Towers forever. Which side is Guiji on? It wouldn't work. The loop isn't about the enemies, it's about the environment. Huh. Well, I won't argue that. Delete it from Smash 2? Absolutely. Just replace it in Smash, please. It is the worst level. Is it in the first game? It's at least the worst level in 2 games. One not even being a Splatoon game. It is in the first game. Okay, so Moray Towers is the worst level in 3 games. It's a great Smash map. I hate it in Smash. This was my other... I have one more complaint, but this will be my last Splatoon complaint. I know there were ways to boost your XP. There are plenty of ways to boost your XP and go about it. I don't think that fundamentally I have over 100 hours in this game and I'm only level 30. And I don't think that's right, fundamentally. I don't think I should have had to really optimize my XP gain to get levels in this game. It took forever to level up. It takes so long. And you can't do ranked until, like 15? I think it was the rank limit. Damn, so many Booyah Bombs. There. I just didn't like how slow the progression was, and how slow leveling up was. There was other things you had going on, like if you were leveling up your gun, the freshness of it and whatever, and then what you're wearing. I never felt really compelled to change what I was wearing though. And stat buffs from like... The stat buffs you can apply to your clothes do make a difference. I don't think it made enough of a difference for me to really care early on though. I could say now at least though that like Ink Saver, I noticed the minute I didn't have Ink Saver. Shit. Ink Speed, everyone always stacks Ink Speed. That's the thing, for it to really make a difference, you need at least like 2 of whatever it is. So anyways, that kind of went on a tangent I didn't mean it to go on. The colors are sick. Spirit Bomb was an awesome idea to something to add to the game. Whatever Pearl is doing right now, this map mechanic's alright. So, more Spirit Bombs. Ink Clashes. Alright, I got their spotlights. Even if like we were talking about the map mechanics, if they add any more, even ones that are as simple as these spotlights, this is fine. Where it's just destroy this spot and it will give you a bunch of ink territory. Like that's, you know, the different game modes are in ranked, but something as simple as that is like perfectly fine for just turf war. Anyways. Oh, you mean the camera? Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Okay, yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. I can sit closer, maybe I should just keep it to that. Towers is fine if you were playing Palutena and an asshole, but other than that, get it out, yeah. I don't, like... I had a Splatoon stage idea. Maybe in that one video I did with Max, I mentioned a better stage that would have worked better. I eat sand? What are these people? What time is it? 34. Let's wrap this up. Do like 2 more games. Yeah, let's get one more good name after I eat sand. See if we can find one. Yeah, I think if they put an FOV slider, that would be something I would realize right away. Is how important that space is to see. It's like, oh, wait, this doesn't work. Shit. Oof. See, I keep mashing down on the D-pad because I keep thinking it's Omnio's Booyah Bomb, which lasts a long time, and then the other guys barely last, like, that long at all. Ow. Dick. Stop that. Help us, end me. Also, the poor bitrate of all of these streams. There were some Splatfest streams where they were 30 FPS. There are some that are like 6,000 kilobits per second. But generally, there's way too much motion in these games. So, I was even gonna turn it up for today and I forgot to, unfortunately. Make them really hard to see, but hopefully when by the time Splatoon 3 rolls around, many of the factors for streaming it will be different, and we won't have a bitrate compression mess. I don't know, like, where we'll be. I certainly hope it's somewhere with the internet good enough to do that. Shit. There's that. It's maybe the Twitch standard will change by the time. I don't think I'm gonna get a different PC, but if I did, I'd be able to stream at 1080p, and thus would require a larger bitrate than 3000. Shit. You know what? I don't want to end on a loss. Oh, and maybe I'll save that comment for like 7 seconds from now. So, let's try to get a win in before like 7:55 or something. Next time we win, we'll call it. Wanna end on a higher note than that. I'll even lean forward and focus. Alright, let's see if we can get a name. I thank everyone that showed up. Everyone that showed up, everyone that's played tonight and on any other Splatfest stream. It's always made it more fun to play with people, you know. My last match of Splatoon 2 is gonna be on Moray Towers. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, I thought they fell off. I was hopeful they did. Damn it. I didn't want to fall down yet. Damn it! No, no, no. Oh, shit. That's embarrassing. No, stop that. God damn it. God damn it. End Splatoon 2 with that nice tower stuff that really seals the deal when you hit the ground and splat hard. From that height because of fucking Moray Towers. You're too high? It all just comes tumbling down. Get so many wins. And now we're at the last moments. What the fuck? Damn it. I think now at the very last, like, you know, the end of the game, it's a little late to ask if there's a weapon that decreases your sensitivity when firing. Actually, I think all the miniguns do that. So, because my sensitivity is too low, I can't keep up with people when they move, when they strafe. Which is why strafing's so effective. But. Oh yeah, the answer is gyroscope controls. That's right. There we go. Or strafe with them. That's the other thing. Damn it! I had to booyah, I couldn't shoot. Whoa, whoa, why? You fool. Oh, that's my one, I never crossed this off the Splatoon bucket list. I never got to play a match with $Johnny $. What the fuck? What? Alright, that's not an upgrade. I think Omnio's lagging when he's in the air. That was way longer than the other times. I don't know what was up with that. I also checked all of the Johnny $, posts, and he only had like 5 or 6. Did we do it? I'm not sure what's on the right side. Huh. Fuck! I thought we did pretty well, too. Alright. Rip Enemy. Did Enemy leave? Oh, now we're stuck with Toast. Oh, come on. Oh, it's because he blew that damn thing up. I don't like this. Where are they? They're back there. Two of them are. Oh yeah, they're all back there. So we just gotta keep this up. What happened to that Booyah Bomb? Oh, probably died. Whoa, 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 whoa! Speedy over here. Ah! Nice. Keep it up, guys. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. The spotlights aren't there. Oh, I think one just came in. Why didn't I get it? Whatever. Move in, time to move in. Regardless, that beam was the time to push. Oh shit, is there someone up there? Oh no. Oh, okay, we're good. Now that was a good fucking match. That was the Splatoon match I wanted to end the game on. And me finally went to the great last online in the sky. The year is 2023, last online. Today, actually. Alright, that's it. That was Splatoon 2, and that was Splatfest. We don't have the proper ending we usually have. And that's because this Splatfest ends at 8 a.m. So... Gosh, yeah, that was it. That was Splatoon 2, everybody. As I was saying, if anyone's ever joined in and watched with us... Oh yeah, let's take one last look around at the art. But if anyone's ever joined the streams or watched or played with us, big thank you, because it made it more fun and enjoyable. And, you know, I criticize it a lot. But, you know, I wouldn't keep playing the game every Splatfest if it wasn't fun. I can't see what his shirt says. Hold on. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. So detailed. It's not even all like, remember how much tray start was all in the beginning of the game, or like that automated process stuff? Well, that one looks like it, but you know, they might all be. It just might have gotten like better or cleaner. Yeah, everyone that's been around for them. We will more than likely be back with Splatoon 3 Splatfests. I don't see why we would not. They've been a fun time every Saturday that they've been going on. But, you know, the game has other reasons, as I've overstated many times, that, like, it'll be rare when I revisit this game in my own time. Otherwise, yep, that's it. That was Splatoon, everybody. Now I have to stream from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., yeah. We will stream the plaza. It'll be like in Final Fantasy XIV at the end of 1.0. The fucking meteor. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna recreate that here. Oh yeah, this was also the first Splatfest where I realized all of the messages go in the sky too. Please make some weapons with Princess Cannon as its special, Nintendo. Please don't do that. That's too powerful. There we go. I think the sky messages can be a lot funnier than even the billboard ones, depending on what they are. Like the It Chow one. But yeah, alright. Thanks everyone for tuning in. What a great time this has been in this game. And a journey in this series that started around when G2V started. It was the start of Splatfest, like 2016? It was a while ago. No, it's 2017, right? It had to have been because it was 2 years of Splatfests. So yeah, alright. Thanks everyone for watching for the G2B outro. Join us tomorrow on Sunday when Pop continues Danganronpa. On Monday, I'm going to continue Mega Man Battle Network 2. Tuesday, Ray's going to continue Sunset Overdrive. And then Wednesday, Pop again, Danganronpa. And then Thursday, I'll be back with Mega Man Battle Network 2. And Friday, with Ray for more Sunset Overdrive. And then we will, on that Saturday, hoping to do the modded Risk of Rain 2. Where it's, like, we can fit 16 people in, so if you have the game, come out for that. We're more than likely doing our best to have it that Saturday. And also, right now, Phil is going to be doing his own stream. Phil is doing a 24-hour stream to help out his friend. And, that I didn't even explain it, sorry, but that is why we streamed so early today. So we weren't going over his stream's time. So be sure to check that out. Go to Bedcastle. Show up on that tomorrow. He's probably gonna have the schedule up, so if you want to see when we'll be there, check that out. But yeah, that's over on Hipsters on Purpose. If you want to join Phil, promote his stream, and help out his cause, donating. As a friend with leukemia, and they're working on raising money for it, so yeah, that's going on in like 4 minutes. So that is why we streamed early, so we weren't going over that. So yeah, alright, other than that, it's been a great journey. Thanks everyone for tuning in to Splatfests. We will see if we once again win. And we will see what the repercussions are in Splatoon 3. So, thanks everyone for watching. Until next time, go to bed.